Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got the final video for 2022. I've got a Christmas baking video. This year's recipes will be a lot different than last year's, but I can link last year's Christmas baking video down below to give you some ideas on other things that I made last year. But these are some of the Christmas traditions that we have every year in our house. I'll be decorating our family fruitcake, and I'm also going to be making some cupcakes with the kids, and they're just going to go loose with making that, and there was a lot of mess, believe me. And I'm going to make a white Christmas, which I haven't made in many years, and I've also got our traditional trifle to show you. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and let's get into it. I'm going to kickstart today's video with an easy white Christmas. This is one of the easiest Christmas recipes I've ever made. Even with the kids helping, it was really easy. But I've just melted 500 grams of white chocolate chips. Just did it on the stove, over the hot water. It's a lot easier, I find, that way. Sometimes the microwave really dries it out. And we're going to be adding 1.5 cups of rice bubbles. I've also got sultanas and cherries. I'm not putting almonds in this today, but we're going to add around about 100 grams of red cherries. I would have liked to have got green cherries as well, but I couldn't get them in my store. We'll be adding in 1 cup of coconut and then 160 grams of sultanas. And then basically we just put all that into one bowl and we quickly mix it up because it's white chocolate. It starts setting quite quickly. And then I'm going to be adding in a teaspoon of vanilla.
Hello, today I'm doing a baking session. Today I'm baking a white Christmas. But I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans, make you
So I left the white Christmas in the fridge most of the day today, and it's pretty solid. So I was worried I wasn't going to get a knife through it, but that's okay. It sort of went through anyway, and it's so hot here at the moment, so things will melt. I didn't realize how much of this I got and how solid and rich it was. So this would make a perfect little side gift for someone if you wanted to give them like some baking gifts for Christmas. A lot of people love doing this, a bit of cellophane and some ribbon. It's really rich, and a lot of people love getting homemade gifts like this, and it doesn't cost that much money either. So it's a really good idea, and I'm thinking I may even do it because I'm going to have so much left over. The kids are going to really enjoy it, but there's only so much of it you can eat because it is very, very sweet, but it's perfect as maybe a compliment on the table around Christmas time as well. I think this would have been perfect with some pistachio nuts in it to make it green, like a bit more Christmassy, or some green cherries, but I'm really happy with how quick it was to make, and I'll definitely be adding this to our recipe every year. So we're going to move on to the next task now, which will be letting the kids decorate the Christmas cupcakes. So now I'm going to be decorating our traditional family fruitcake that we make every Christmas. My mum comes over for the day and we all bake this as a family, and it takes a whole day to cook it and probably another day to cool it down. And it's got all the best ingredients in it and lots of alcohol as well. But taking this brown paper off it just smells absolutely delicious. It just brings back every Christmas I've ever had because we've always made this cake. This cake could be used as a wedding cake as well as a Christmas cake. I made this many years ago when my son was baptised. But today I'm just going to be doing the icing on it. I've just got some roll-out icing. The traditional way is to put marzipan underneath the icing, but my kids hate marzipan. And usually we would put almond essence in the icing on top, but my kids don't even like that either because it does taste like marzipan, so there'll be nothing like that going in it. So I'm going to go ahead now and roll out the icing and put it on top of the fruitcake and make it as festive as I can.
Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and
I'm going to make a really quick and easy trifle now. I've been making this for many years. Usually I would put sherry in it, but with the kids I just use an apple juice. Sometimes I don't even use that, but I'm going to put apple juice. But I did forget to put the apple juice on top of this on the base, but just remember to do that just to make it a little bit more soggier and not so dry. So I am using a jam roll. You can just use a sponge if you prefer, but this is really good because it's already got the jam in it. And I've just sort of cut it up, and I'm just basically going to layer the jam roll with the custard, the jelly and the cream, and obviously putting the apple juice onto the sponge to start with will help. You can also put fruit in the middle of this trifle if you wish to, but I'm going to keep mine to put on the top of the cream at the end. But basically, it's as simple as that. It's one of the easiest Christmas desserts to make as far as I'm concerned. There's no cooking involved. And I find everyone in my house loves trifle at Christmas, even my visitors, and they always would love a bowl of it. So it's definitely something that, everyone seems to enjoy because I guess it's got, a little bit of everything in it. I'm trying to put a bit of green and red jelly in it this time. Sometimes I just use the red jelly, but it's really nice to have green and red. And I'm trying to get the jelly up the side of the bowl as well. So from the outside you can see it, but sometimes that doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead now and layer it and then see how it turns out at the end.
Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
everyone for joining me today and watching today's Christmas baking video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's come out so late. Christmas sort of snuck up really quickly on me this year. But I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and a happy new year. And I'll see you with some fresh new videos next year. Thanks everyone for watching. See you soon. Bye.